Hello again everyone, welcome to the Football Vault Collectibles channel, and in today's opening we have a full box of the Panini 2025-26 season Donruss soccer trading cards. These are the road to the FIFA World Cup 2026. As you see on the side here, 25 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, total of 300 cards in this opening. As you can see, completely factory sealed with the barcode at the bottom there. So without further ado, let's get these scissors and get inside this box. Let's not waste too much time talking about it. Here we are. As you see, let's just should we move that over there, just in the corner. 25 card value pack, Panini 2025-26 soccer cards, the road to the FIFA World Cup 2026, the Donruss soccer. There's the World Cup branding, exclusive diamond and pink diamond parallels, no purchase necessary, see back for details. There's the barcode. Odds etc. are under the flap there, so let's get straight underway, see what we can grab. So in this first one we have Pedro Neto, Portugal, Leroy Sané of Germany, Hugo Larsson of Sweden, we have Joe Scally of the United States. That's a nice not one of the shinies there. Jamal Musiala of Germany. Then we've got Dennis Undav, his German teammate. Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United and Portugal, and we've one turn the other way here. Bradley Barcola of France. There's the back of the cards. Pop that there, very cool. And we've got Elise Ben Seguir of Morocco. Marc-Andre ter Stegen of Germany. Rafael Leao of Portugal. Nicholas Fulkrug, also of Germany. And we have a... what's this one? Let's have a look. We have a rookie here of Nick Voltemade of Germany, very nice. Let's just pop that at the back there. Then we've got a Zero Gravity, Jamie Lewelling of Germany. There's the back of these cards, that's cool. We have a Craftsman of Alessandro Bastoni of Italy. Unfortunately, Italy didn't qualify for the tournament. And we've got Antoine Semenyo of Ghana. The Republic of Ireland's Nathan Collins. Matteo Retigui of Italy. Alexis McAllister of Argentina. An Elite Series, Antonio Sarabia of Paraguay. Very cool, pop that there. We have Max Johnston of Scotland. Lewis Koumas of Wales. Kylian Mbappe, fantastic player of course for France. He Chan Huang, formerly of Wolves, or is he still at Wolves, I'm not sure. Also of South Korea, and we finish with Rodrigo de Paul of Argentina. Not to mention all pack designs are the same with the fantastic Lionel Messi on the front. So let's get into this one. And we start with Nico Williams, Spain. Dusan Vlahovic of Serbia. Ibrahim Diaz of Morocco. Mikel Oyarzabal. That's a nice card there. Is that one of the parallels perhaps for Spain? Bukayo Saka of England. Needs to turn the other way. Victor Boniface of Nigeria. And Ramon Sousa of Paraguay. Very nice. I love the designs on some of these cards. And we've got Maximilian Beer of Germany. Jared Bowen of England, didn't make the squad of course. We have Pau Subrazi. There we go. We've got Ivan Perisic of Croatia. That's a nice one there. Another rookie, player rookie of Tommy Conway of Scotland. Let's pop that on there. Then we've got a magician here of Eberici Eze of England. Let's pop that down at the front there. And a craftsman, Gonçalo Ramos of Portugal. Then we continue on with Tauchmani of France. Adamola Lookman of Nigeria. And we've got John McGinn of Scotland. Gregor Kobel, the Swiss keeper. A Net Marbles for Ban Acharawa. Sorry for any mispronunciations there for Spain. Then we've got Mora of Mexico. Simovic of Serbia. Calvin Bassey of Fulham and Nigeria. Theo Hernandez of France. Son Heung-min, formerly of Spurs, of South Korea of course, and Lautaro Martinez of the World Cup holders, Argentina. To the next one. Next up we've got Germany's Joshua Kimmich, Victor Gyökeres of Sweden, Christian Pulisic of one of the host nations, the United States. There's a nice player rookie there for Zanelli of Sweden. Very nice. Where should we pop that? Pop that there. And then we've got Joe Scally of the United States. Another fantastic insert there, Sandro Tonali, sorry, of Italy. And we've got Nick Voltemada, player rookie, we've seen him before, for Germany. Youssef En-Nesyri, Morocco. And we've got Stanisic of Croatia. Nico Williams of Wales, didn't make it, unfortunately for them. Jonathan Burkhardt of Germany. Another parallel here, different variation. Antoine Semenyo of Ghana, that's very cool. And we've got a Dominator, Josko Gvardiol of Croatia. I'll pop that back there. And we've got Giovanni Di Lorenzo of Italy. Enzo Fernandez of Argentina. Sebastian Szymanski of Poland, didn't make it through the playoffs of course. Eduardo Camavinga, was he even named in the French squad, I'm not sure. And we have a rookie king of Justin Devaney of Northern Ireland. That's a nice looking insert there. Very nice. And a, what's this one? A pitch king, Curtis Jones of England, wasn't even included in the England squad. Then we've got Monroy of Mexico, Kamara of Senegal, Destiny Udogie of Italy, Brillembolo of Switzerland, Bradley Barcola of France, and we finish with Nico Gonzalez of the Argentinians. Next up, we've got Bukayo Saka, Sadio Mane, Manuel Ugarte. A nice parallel here of Antonio Nusa of Norway. Let's bob that on that pile. Another one here, Maximiliano Araujo of Uruguay. Very nice. Pop that on there as well. And we've got Alex Iwobi of Nigeria, Jordan James of Wales. That's a rookie card. Nico Williams. And we've got Luis Romo, Timothy Weah, Jude Bellingham, Iliman Ndiaye. It'll be recognisable to Premier League fans, the Everton midfielder of course. A lovely insert here of Randall Kolo Muani of France. Very nice. Love the designs on those. We have Declan Rice. Very cool. That's numbered 77 to 99. Declan Rice. Beautiful. Pop that on that pile there. A craftsman of Ivan Perisic of Croatia. Where are the craftsmen? There they are. Put that one there. And we've got Michael Olise, Matheus Cunha, John Arias of Colombia, a pitch king of Kevin Castano of Colombia. That's very cool. That's a second one of those. And another pitch king of Tom Bischoff of Germany. That's cool. Let's pop that there. Then we've got James Wilson of Scotland, Jordan James again, player rookie there for Wales. Alessandro Bastoni, William Saliba, and Sebastian Szymanski of Poland. Let's pop that Declan Rice. In fact, we'll leave that one. We'll just pop all these other ones in one pile, just so they're more visible. In fact, we'll pop them in a separate pile there. There's the numbered Declan Rice. He will be the pink diamond parallel, kind of pink. Next up, we've got Anthony Gordon and Dean Howson. Wasn't even not played a minute for Spain, I don't think, so far. Ronald Araujo of Uruguay. Pedri. Nikola Milenkovic of Serbia. Hugo Larsson of Sweden. And Leroy Sané of Germany. I think they might be the diamond parallels. Andre Azazouli of Morocco. João Neves of Portugal. Antonio Rudiger. Miles Lewis Skelly. Mikel Oyarzabal, finding the target regularly to shoot Spain through to the last 16. There's Nico Williams. Very cool. I love the design on these. We'll pop that one there. We have a craftsman, Christian Romero of Argentina. And we have a Dominators of Alexander Isak. Sweden, of course, already departed the tournament. Then we've got Richard Rios, Andreas Schlupp, Romel Quinto of Honduras, not even in the tournament. Warren Zaire-Emery of France. We have another Curtis Jones Pitch King for England there. And we've got Eric Lira of Mexico. El Hadj Malik Diouf of Senegal. Giovanni Di Lorenzo of Italy. Evan Ferguson of the Republic of Ireland, and Antoine Semenyo of Manchester City and Ghana, who have also exited the tournament. Next up, we've got the fantastic Cristiano Ronaldo of Portugal, and then we have Maximilian Mittelstadt of Germany. Ruben Dias of Manchester City and Portugal. Kai Havertz, Premier League champion with Arsenal, the German player. Germany exited the tournament now as well. Hugo Bollin, parallel there, very cool. Another one here of Nicholas Jackson of Senegal. Julio Enciso. Pop that on there. Moise Kean, or Moise Kean, however you want to pronounce him, for Italy. We've got Callum Marshall of Northern Ireland. They also didn't make it. Vitinha of Portugal. Oliver Barman of Germany. Another diamond parallel here, Marc-Andre ter Stegen of Germany. We've got a Dominators Matteo Retegui of Italy, and a Zero Gravity Victor Gyökeres of Sweden and Arsenal, of course. Then we've got Giuliano Simeone, Edric Menjeva of Honduras, Teo Hernandez, Endrick of Brazil, a Pitch King for Serbia's Mihailo Setkovic. In fact, that's a rookie, not a Pitch King. I beg your pardon. We've got Troy Parrott of the Republic of Ireland, Rocco Vata of Ireland as well, Julian Alvarez of Argentina, Matteo Retegui again of Italy, Kahim Kelleher of the Republic of Ireland, and we finish with Ernest Nuamah of Ghana. Some of these teams, of course, either didn't make it in qualifying or didn't get to the playoffs, or obviously have been beaten in the playoffs. So we start with Palestri of Uruguay, Gonçalo Ramos of Portugal, Serge Gnabry of Germany, a diamond, I presume that's a diamond parallel there, of Tagalina of, is that Tunisia perhaps? Got a pink parallel, Araujo of Uruguay, Pedro Neto of Portugal. There's a nice Emi Martinez of Argentina there, and Max Johnston of Scotland, who have now departed the tournament. Gvardiol, Hakimi, Robert Andrich of Germany, Stanisic of Croatia. I love the design on some of these. A zero gravity for England's Levi Colwill. Had an injury at season for Chelsea, of course. And we've got Victor Osimhen of Nigeria, who didn't make it to the tournament. Oops. Yeah, oh, sorry, put them on the wrong pile in the right pile in the first place. Sorry, Scott McTominay, Evan Ferguson, Ricardo Calafiori, the Arsenal defender, Elite Series for Vanderson of Brazil. Very nice insert. Justin Devaney again, that's his rookie. Then we have Denzel Garcia, a rated rookie, sorry, not player rookie, of Mexico. Then we have Anan of Ghana, Endrick of Brazil, Kolo Muani of France, Kang Hin Lee of Korea, and we finish with Christian Romero of Argentina. We've got Vasquez of Mexico. We've got Tyler Adams, Jordan Pickford, a diamond rookie card here of Kevin Arriga of Honduras, and like a shiny parallel there, Jordan Pickford, very cool. In fact, we'll pop that one there. Alexander Sorloth, Troy Parrott, Santiago Jimenez of Mexico, Alvaro Morata, Cesar Huerta of Mexico, Yunus Musa of the United States. There's a diamond rated rookie there for Max Johnston of Scotland. Very nice. A Magician of Maximiliano Araujo of Uruguay. Then we have Inika Williams, Quaheen Kelleher, Nicola Barella. Oh, sorry, did I not show you the previous one? Sorry, there's Kelleher and there's Barella. Apologies for that. Sandro Tonali, his base card. A Net Marvels for Victor Boniface. There we have it. And an Elite Series for Karol Swiderski of Poland. And we've got Petr Sušić, Andrew Moran, Savinho of Manchester City and Brazil, Matteo Guendouzi, formerly of Arsenal, of course, Son Heung-min again, and Emi Martinez. Getting towards the bottom of the box, 4 packets to go. We've got Alexander Isak, Weston McKennie, Declan Rice, David Raya. We've got Rocco Vata, rated rookie for the Republic of Ireland. We've got Darwin Núñez of Uruguay. A parallel there, Alessandro Bastoni of Italy. And another one, Lewis Koumas of Wales. Then we've got Brennan Johnson, Florian Wirtz, Bernardo Silva, Hendrick, the Brazilian, a magician, Marc Cucurella of Spain, and another magician, Trent Alexander-Arnold of England. Never made the plane to the United States, of course. Julian Alvarez, Kasper Ubanski of Poland, Rodrigo of Brazil, Luis Diaz of Colombia, a Net Marble, Dominic Solanke, another one that didn't make the final cut, Antoine Mendy, Lawrence Agikem, Samuel Ricci of Italy, Granit Xhaka, the Sunderland and Switzerland midfielder, Nikola Zulewski of Poland, and we finish with Argentina's Enzo Fernandez. Just the 3 packs to go. Let's get these out of the box. Pop the empty box to the back there. Pop them over there. All pack designs the same, of course, with the fantastic Lionel Messi on the front. There seems to be an Argentina player at the back of each pack as well, which is interesting. So we've got Nicholas Jackson, Maximilian Araujo, Bruno Fernandes, Dennis Undav, Victor Gyökeres, Tyler Adams, Johan Vasquez, sorry, Mohamed Kudus, Harry Kane, Harry Wilson, Trey Hume of Northern Ireland, Kang Hin Lee of Korea, a craftsman, James Rodriguez of Colombia, and a magician for Hendrick of Brazil. We've got Sosa of Paraguay, Boniface of Nigeria, Billy Gilmore of Scotland, Akanji of Switzerland, Elite Series Brennan Johnson, Franjo Ivanovic of Croatia, Bronislaw Wisniewski, sorry for any wrong pronunciations there, for Poland, Arsenal's Gabriel Martinelli in his Brazil kit, Eduardo Camavinga, Kasper Ubanski of Poland, and we finish with Liverpool and Argentina's Alexis McAllister. An ultimate pack. So we have Edson Alvarez, Malik Tillman, Cole Palmer, another one didn't make the plane, Dani Olmo, Tchouameni of France, Kai Havertz of Germany, Desiree Dewey of France, and Rocco Vata, rated rookie for the Republic of Ireland. We've got Facundo Palestri of Uruguay. Then we have Francisco Conceição of Portugal, Karim Adeyemi of Germany, Raul Jimenez, Mexico, Fabian Ruiz, Spain, another diamond there, I presume that is, of Ben Seguia for Morocco, Zero Gravity for Nico Scholterbeck of Germany, we've got Giacomo Raspadori of Italy, Nico Gonzalez, Nikola Zalewski, a Pitch King Hugo Larsson of Sweden, a Netmarbles Lionel Messi, very nice for Argentina, and then we finish with Campas of Colombia, Kozabal of Poland, Nicolo Barella of Italy, Sander Berger of Fulham and Norway, and Jordan Ayew of Ghana. So, final pack of this 12 pack opening of 25 cards per pack. We start with Federico Valverde, Nuno Mendes, Darwin Nunez, Gabriel Martinelli, Edson Alvarez, very cool, Granit Xhaka, James Wilson, rated rookie for Scotland, Matt Freese, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Martin Zubimendi, Nikola Milenkovic, Rafael Leao, a Dominators Diego Maradona, fantastic stuff, what a legend that guy was, RIP Diego, very cool. Martin Odegaard, Joseph Rosales of Honduras, Marcus Thuram, Calvin Bassey, a Pitch King for Dominic Mazuk, a Rookie King, Dominic Mazuk of Poland, and a Net Marbles for Samu Ararawa of Spain. And we've got Tommy Conway of Scotland, Nick Voltemada, rookie again for Germany, Calafiori of Italy, Nathan Collins of the Republic of Ireland, Inika Williams of Ghana, and we finished the whole opening with Vanderson for Brazil. So I hope you've enjoyed the opening and review of a box of the Panini 2025-26 Donruss FIFA Road to the World Cup trading card collection for £130 and around £16, 130 euros and €16 shipping. I got this box from Germany from eBay. 12 packets per box, 25 cards per pack, 300 cards in total, some fantastic parallels and inserts, and the best pull was probably this Declan Rice parallel here, numbered 77 of 99, as you see there, top left. Very nice indeed. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, it would be greatly appreciated, and hopefully I will see you all in future videos for more footballing content, cards, stickers, collectibles. Take care everybody, and goodbye.